Have you, prior to this invitation that you appear here today, have you ever appeared before this committee or subcommittee of investigating employment racketeering or an individual member of this committee about the activities of this committee? Have you ever been invited or any issue?
There is no way a committee that has not even sat. We didn't even appear. Most of us came into Abuja yesterday. How could it be possible that someone will blame or claim someone has collected bribe for him? That is absurd. And I'm telling you, it is of no consequence to us. It is not related to us, and no polytechnic is involved in that. This I say on behalf of all the federal polytechnics.
Have you had any engagement with any publisher, any journalist?
No.
Particularly Premium Time?
No.
Asking you questions about suspicious transaction between some members of this committee and the leaders of the rectors of polytechnics across Nigeria? If any rector have had that, let us know.
No, that has not happened, because even if there's anybody to speak on that, it will be me, the chairman, and I have not spoken with anyone.
Have there been any account number given to you to send money to a member of this committee?
Mr. Chairman, this is the first time we are even seeing any chairman or any member of this committee today.
The report was that Federal Polytechnics rectors were given an account number by a member of this committee to contribute money in it, and committee members were termed as corrupt committee. We have never invited you today. To the best of my ability, I'm under oath as a representative of the Nigerian people that we are interfacing with you. So, can you tell this committee in clear terms your relationship with any member of this committee regarding to an account number that you have read in the media given to you by a member of this committee to pay in money? Respond to that, please.
The Committee of Federal Rectors is not in receipt of any account number or account name by any member of this committee sitting today. Today, being 31st of August, is the day we are even sitting on behalf of this committee. So I will say it under oath that we have not received any account number from any member of this committee. That is it, sir.
Have you ever appeared before this committee prior to this time?
No. Today is 31st. This is the first day we are even coming to the committee.
Thank you. But again, I have said it clearly that we have written to ICPC to investigate relationship between that account with you, the rectors of the Federal Polytechnics, whether there should have ever been any transaction between the rectors of Federal Polytechnic and that account. Should there be any trace of evidence, would you be held responsible for this testimony you are giving?
Yes, the rector of that institution will be held responsible.
Is there any rector that have anything to say to prove the testimony by your chairman wrong, that you have never appeared before this committee and you have never received any account number according to him to pay money in, and you have never paid money in that account? Is there any rector out of the 24 of you that have a contrary position? Is there any rector that have something to say regarding to this matter? You are raising up your hand. We are not scared. We will go on with this committee and we will come out publicly with our reports and recommendations. Nobody will blackmail any member of this committee, and I will keep quiet as the chairman of the committee. People, the rectors of the Federal Polytechnics are here. To the best of our ability, we conduct our sitting openly. This is the first time they are invited to the National Assembly. You have had their testimony. We ourselves are writing to investigating agency to investigate this matter. Because you cannot blackmail one of us or all of us by terming this committee a corrupt committee, simply because we are discovering irregularities, fraud between agencies of government that is being done with taxpayers' money. And people think you can come up with something that will scare me as a chairman of this committee and members of this committee. It is not possible. So it's good you are giving this testimony for Nigerians to know that this is the first time we are interacting with the rectors of Federal Polytechnic, but a report is out there challenging members of this committee, even if it is one person, that we have interacted with you, the rectors of Federal Polytechnics, an account have been given to you by some members of this committee for you to donate money so that you will be given soft landing. This is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Yusuf Gagdi doesn't have cap to receive dollars. So also the members of my committee. You cannot get us. People that think they can threaten the discovery that we are getting as a result of the activities of this committee to blackmail members of this committee, I think they are in the wrong committee, they are in the wrong place. I know the accusation is not on me, but again, as the leader and chairman of this committee, I will protect my members unless and until I am proven otherwise by clear evidence of corruption and involvement by that member. And even if there is, you cannot put that at the face of the entire members of this committee by publicizing our number, our names to the media and calling us all sorts of names. This is unacceptable to us. Thank you. We may go on with our engagement. Clerk, representative of the Polytechnics should make presentation. Please.
Thank you very much, Chairman.